Okay, bitch, I gotta be honest. That first episode was everything I needed in my life. I didn't know I needed it, but it was amazing. It was fabulous. I mean, I just still can't get over the fact that a demon and an angel can get along so well. Like, it's just a little bit shocking for me, but I mean, then again, I grew up watching Ryan Seacrest date women, so at this point, nothing should shock me. Hey honey bunches, it is I, the one who loves Jesus. But honey, let me tell you something. If I ever find out that Jason Momoa is a demon,
bitch, book me a one-way ticket to hell.
ZZAVID. And for today's video, bitch, I mean, you already know what the deal is. I'm gonna be reacting to the second episode of The Good Omen, darling. I mean, y'all have seemed to really like it with me reacting to it, so, and I enjoyed the show, so I was like, you know what, let me just give the children what they want, honey. So let's do this, bitch. But I gotta be honest, that first episode, bitch, was so fun. I was laughing so hard. You would've thought I was seeing a picture of Jude Law naked. Like, it was so funny, and I was just like, oh my god, this show, how it's not gotten more attention, is my opinion, because I didn't know about it until somebody recommended it to me in the comments. But anyways, bitch, I mean, that last episode, it was so messed up. And I mean, in the messed up sense that the characters messed up, not the episode was bad. I mean, let me tell you something. These characters done f***ed up. They got the wrong child, honey, and now this demonic kid is out here running with this devil dog. I mean, ooh. Oh, bitch, I used to love devil dogs. Oh my god, with the cream in the middle and the oh my god. That used to be my shit in high school. Oh my god. Bitch, but I am saved. I am cleansed, honey. I don't eat those things anymore. Oh my god. Anyways, the point is, the end of the world is coming, and I'm trying to keep my shit together, okay? I mean, you already know, I take shows and movies and all this thing very seriously. Like, I become a part of it. I become one with the show or the movie or whatever it is that I'm watching. That's why I can't be watching too many things, because I spread myself too thin, honey, and then I just bend like a banana. So I gotta be real easy with what I watch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you, that's another reason why I stopped binging, because I couldn't take it. I became so invested. I became one. Honey, I was in my Liza Minnelli element. I mean, I became the show, the movie, so bear with me, bitch. Anyways, bitch, before we get into it harder than Nicki Minaj and Joe Budden, girl, if you enjoy all this delusion that I bring to YouTube, honey, then I mean, why don't you just like, subscribe, and ring that bell? I mean, it makes a prostitute like me feel delicious inside. Bitch. Girl, I don't know what it is, but this, I just feel like I'm in Hogwarts and shit. I feel like I'm in, I feel like, where's Harry Potter? Because I feel like this is on some wizard, like, I know it's a, you know what I'm saying? But it just feels like I'm in Harry Potter right now. I'm loving it. And I haven't seen Harry Potter in years, bitch. Ooh, that movie was good. That's what I feel. I feel like I'm in Hogwarts. I feel like the wizards are coming. I feel like, ooh. Oh, my man. Ooh, my nipples. Oh, my God.
Can I help you? Discuss my purchase in a private place because I am buying
pornography.
Pornography.
Gabriel, come into my Something smells evil.
Zero.
Oh, that'll be the Jeffrey Archer books, I'm afraid.
I wanted to stop by and check on the status of the Antichrist.
We f***ed up. That's the point. Yeah.
There's a lot happening. All good. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are being summoned. Death, pollution, famine, war.
Right. Who exactly summons them?
Wait a minute. Are we gonna see, are we gonna see the horsemen? I'm curious. Cause that would be so interesting to see, like, war and all these folks, like, just together. That would be crazy.
Morning, Crowley.
Ew, my skin crawls every time I see him. Oh.
The 4 horsemen will begin their final ride. It's what we've been working towards since we rebelled. We are the fallen.
Ew. He needs a micro peel badly. Like, you know, I could recommend him a couple of spas here, cause that just oh, my skin.
I don't trust you, Crowley.
Everything's going just fine.
Bitch, call me a heathen all you want, but the aesthetics of the demon's house, bitch, oh, girl.
Somebody has to summon the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
UPS?
Meet the summoner. He has 4 items to deliver in his van, and he's about to make his first delivery in a former war zone.
Oh,
Excuse me. Who are you?
Carmine Zingerberg, National World Weekly.
Liza Minnelli, honey. That's the devil.
He signs first. It is just a formality who signs first. You make me a laughingstock in my country and you tore out the formality. Somebody has to sign the peace agreement first.
And it's me.
Oh. What in the world? This just reminds me of my family get-togethers during the holidays. Memories. Oh.
Finally. I'd love to stay and get to know you all better, but duty calls.
And why she gotta be a redhead? You know, redheads always be getting a bad rap, honey. And this ain't helping. Oh
She's
my
the
goodness.
first of 4, and you can't have a war without her. This is also the story of a witch finder, and a book.
I have to pause here because, if you know me,
Bitch.
you know that anytime you add a witch to the whatever,
I'm in.
witches for me, even as a kid, bitch, I would always ride around my house with a broomstick. And well, I mean, I guess my mom should have known I was gay.
Bring no more milk, not this day or ever. For today, I am to die in flames.
Ooh, girl, I'd take my broomstick and dip.
No one pursuing her.
I ain't getting burned today, honey.
I should have been aflame 10 minutes since.
Calm down, eager beaver. What? Wait, hold on. What's going on? What's going on here? I smell a stunt.
Let my death be a message to the world. Come. Come.
Oh, shh. Now that's how you send a message, bitch. Don't f with me. Mind your business, because you see so many people be nosy.
Which she had concealed 50 pounds of gunpowder and 30 pounds of roofing nails.
What a clever little white witch.
Even though Agnes is dead, we must study her book, for your mother knew the future.
Ooh. I didn't get no f thing. What got passed down to me? A Metro card? I don't know. Some bullshit.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. Pulsifer's great-great-great-great-great-grandson should have been in bed hours ago.
Ow! I'm putting the old computer back together.
You young scientists and your experiments.
Oh no, you see, you're going to prison. You see, you know, no, I'm sorry. He would have gotten his ass whooped, honey, because I can't watch my murder, she wrote. Bitch, please. You're going to jail.
And you are?
Pulsifer. Wages clerk.
Wait, he looks familiar. Where do I know him from?
Is there a way of accessing the wages database without using a computer?
Maybe someone could.
Is it Bad Education? Bad Education. That's where I know him from. Yeah. I used to love that show. That show was so funny. It was so wrong. I miss that show. Anyways, back to the show.
Anathema device. It's an old family name.
Purpose of your visit to the United Kingdom?
I'm going to use all the wisdom and witchcraft at my disposal to hunt down the heart of darkness and do all that I can to destroy it before it brings about the end of the world.
Yeah, ma'am, you can't be spilling on your tea like that, because that's how you end up locked up in some room getting a cavity check. No, ma'am. You gotta lie. You gotta be, oh, girl, I'm gonna be on vacation, bitch. Yes, take some pictures for Instagram.
They are hidden in our midst.
Is he, though? Yeah, it's from Clue. Of course. Yeah, it's from Clue. Yeah.
I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual.
Why am I tripping? Yeah, my pills ain't kicked in yet.
How many nipples have you got? What? Nipples, laddie.
Just the usual 2.
Be here at 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, this is I mean, I'm telling you, the cinematography in this show, oh my god, this is stunning.
What a gorgeous village, huh?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you see, this is exactly where I want to live when I turn like 80 and I just like, you know, I have sexed out. This factory is closed, like ain't nothing going on, and I just move out, maybe with a good Judy or something, and we just live until we drop dead. Just gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. Oh, I can live like my Jessica Fletcher fantasy. I can live like my Hyacinth from Keeping Up Appearances, like, you know, keeping all bougie and shit. I love it. Oh, no, ma'am. You see, she f***ed up the whole scenery, honey. Why she kind of look like Gal Gadot, like right before she's about to take off this suit and turn into like what the f***? Oh, God, my memory today is so Wonder Woman, thank you. Oh my god. Don't she look like a little Gal Gadot? Like a mini Gal Gadot? I love saying that name. Gal Gadot? Gal Gadot? Gal Gadot? Gal Gadot? Anyways.
The only things in the flat Crowley devotes any personal attention to are the houseplants. He had heard about talking to plants in the early 70s.
Now he ain't far, because my great-grandmother, when we lived in the Dominican Republic, and she rest in peace, she used to talk to her plants, and I'd be like, as a kid, I'd be like, what the f is wrong with this woman? But I get it, because she used to talk to her food, she used to talk to the plants, honey, she was one with nature, honey. When I grew up, I mean, not that I can keep a plant alive, but I would talk to the plants and I'd be like, oh my god, you're gorgeous, daddy, gorgeous.
You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model.
Unfortunately, nobody says that to me, but that's okay. I move on.
But you know But I've told you all about leaf spots. I will not stand for them.
Girl, he got these trees trembling.
Grow better!
I think he needs to get some head. Ease the pain. You know what I'm saying? It just calmed the nerves. You know what I'm saying? It's a suggestion. You know, take it as you wish. Girl, he got me shaking. Got me nervous, honey.
I'm here about the advert.
Oh, right.
She looked like she's selling. That's what she looked like.
And my knees are what they were. If it's strict discipline you'll be wanting, you better tell me now, because it can take me half an hour to squeeze into a leather penny.
No, ma'am. Girl, she out here getting my job.
It's your new recruit, Mr. Shadwell. Look.
Where were you, harlot? Scarlet woman, Jezebel?
Oh my goodness. If I ever become this grumpy as an old man, just pull the plug, because no ma'am, I can't even stand this. You know, I'm just noticing that this boy is just so easily persuaded. Like, he could just easily get sucked into a cult. Because how you stand 1 minute with a guy talking and then you in his apartment ready to hunt down witches? That is some bullshit, honey. He need a life. Oh! Honey, it's like Caitlyn Jenner driving.
We only have to find his birth records, and then we find the child.
And then what?
Kill the like.
Nobody's reported a missing dog. Our dog doesn't like me. Did you know that my cousin Charlotte...
That's the same thing I do, just with something completely different. Don't judge me, okay?
There aren't 39 flavors of ice cream in the whole world.
Oh, honey, come to New York. You'll be surprised. Bacon and maple, like, just, I mean, I'm sorry. If that's what you like, that's cute, but...
There. And it's southwest.
Now, this bitch is creepy, honey. If I was hiking and I saw this bitch, honey, I'd run like, ooh, you would have thought I was in the Blair Witch Project, honey. I'd be running. Some witch with this, like... Excuse me, ma'am.
But evil always contains the seeds of its own destruction. No matter how well planned, how foolproof, in the end, it will founder on the rocks of iniquity and vanish.
2016 election. Yeah. My nipples get hard every time they get in a scene together. I just love it. Oh! The f***?
You've both been hit. I don't know what you think you're playing at.
Jesus.
Now, I'll never get this stain out.
Thank you.
You're all going to lose. What the hell did you just do? They wanted real guns, so I gave them what they wanted.
How is it you can trust those people from...
Oh, I guess this game is ending early, honey.
Double checking form BF18. They couldn't just say.
I'm sorry, but if you heard some pow, I'd be out, honey. Take my badge, because I ain't doing this no more, honey. No, that wasn't paint, bitch. That I saw fire.
They're murdering each other.
No, they aren't. No one's killing anyone. They're all having miraculous escapes.
I've always said that deep down, you really are quite a nice...
Shut it. I'm a demon. I'm not nice. I'm never nice. Nice is a four-letter word. I will not...
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, that kind of turned me on a little bit. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry to break up an intimate moment. Can I help you?
Oh, a reunion, honey.
Satan, demons preserve us. It's Master Crowley.
Oh,
you'd think we could...
Oh my goodness, they done called the po-po on these hoes. That's what happens.
Is there some other way of locating him?
How the heaven should I know? If we don't find him, it won't be the war to end all wars. It'll be the war to end everything.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Come on.
She gonna get herself killed. Hasn't she heard about the Zodiac Killer? Oh my God.
The last thing we need right now is...
Oh.
You hit someone.
I didn't.
No.
Let there be light.
Oh.
Where do you need to get to?
No, we're not giving her a lift.
Girl, I'm with a Zerophil, honey. I don't trust no bitch to get in my car. I've seen too many documentaries. I've seen too many cases, honey, where they get in the car and they never get to the location because they done killed the people. Don't get me started.
The book.
Oh,
shit,
girl.
Mom, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Yeah, you miss. You see, that's cute and all, like that cottage and all that. It's when the nighttime hits that you're all alone and all you see is trees and there could be somebody out there with a hacksaw.
He's the Antichrist. He's got an automatic defense thingy.
You know what I noticed is that every time they eat, Aziraphale is the only one that eats, and Crowley just not. Just observation from the last episode. I remember when they were eating, Aziraphale was the only one that was like, and all he wanted to do was drink.
Where's the dog now?
Honey, that dog must be eating people. I don't try. If y'all saw The Omen, y'all know that dog is no good, bitch. Honey. Oh, bitch, let me say something. First of all, kids just scare me automatically. And this right here ain't helping my case. Well, it is helping my case. Cause it's like, and then the voices, and it's like at night, and that's a recurring nightmare of mine. I'm saying too much of my business, but I have nightmares that, not all the time, but you know, every once in a while, when I eat a little too much chocolate, I'll just be having nightmares that there's somebody in my bedroom, and there's like coming closer and coming closer and coming closer, and they're whispering and whispering and whispering, like, ah!
Look, there's something I should tell you. I have a
crush on you?
I could send them searching for boy.
Honey, you need to get a hitman for this kid, honey, cause...
Oh, there's a book back there. Jolly good, yes. Rather.
Honey, he is curious, bitch.
You alright?
Perfectly, yes.
Girl, you would've thought he found a Kama Sutra.
The nice and accurate prophecies of Agnes Nutt.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that gets me this excited is when I see a hot... in the summertime with his... Let me stop before I get demonetized. Can you imagine though? Can you imagine you find a book and then you're reading through it and then it's saying all the shit that's in the lottery numbers and it's saying who's gonna die and who's gonna live? That would be gagging. I would, honey, I'd be like, what's the lottery number? What's the lottery number? Count the number of the beast for its number.
For it is the number of a man.
666.
666.
Oh, Nancy Drew, honey. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God.
666 off the young him.
I got Dog to walk on his hind legs.
Oh! Sorry. Bitch, hang up. And they still can never find Jack the Ripper. I don't get it. Let me tell you something right now. That is how you gag a bitch for the last second of an episode. Because you have all this build up, trying to find this child, running around with his dog. And then you have them gagging so hard. They're like so confused. They're like, what the f did we do wrong? For him just to be like, hello? Oh, yes, the Prince of Darkness? Thank you very much. Like, that is a gag, bitch. Now, the big thing of this episode is that I love is that they introduced new characters, but I noticed that there wasn't as much Aziraphale and Crowley as in the first episode, which I get because they're like the main driving force, so you have to introduce them in the first episode, and then you can play a little loosey-goosey throughout the, you know. But I wanted more. I mean, I can never have enough Crowley and Aziraphale together. But I love that they introduced all these new characters, especially the witch. Now I'm gonna tell you, I gotta say this again. If anybody knows me, they know that when a witch is in it, I'm watching. I live for a good witch, honey. Hello, why do you think I love Coven so much? Anyways, I loved it. I loved how they're introducing the 4 horses and War was not playing games, honey. She was having all this peace treaty, honey. They would throw that shit out the window, honey. They pulled out them guns, honey. Brought flashbacks to my family reunions. I don't want to talk about it. That's for another story time, bitch. But anyways, it was fun to watch the throwbacks and then introducing this witch. She's a witch. What is she? I'm still a little confused what she is exactly. She a witch finder. I mean, she's just trying to save the world. That's her gig. Yeah, that's her gig. She's trying to save the world, trying to find the shit, but she lost the book, and now Aziraphale has the book, and he's holding on to that shit, honey, like Oprah to bread. How are they gonna make their way back to each other? Because she don't know where they live, and yeah, she's so I guess now it's what are the other ones? Death, you know, all the crazy ones. I think it's war, osteoporosis, alopecia. One of those, you know, it's the 4 horsemen, so it's gonna be crazy. The point is, they're setting this bitch up for a throwdown. If they don't show us on some gladiator type, I don't know what, because they're building it up, like introducing all these characters that have like powerful forces, and then of course you have Aziraphale and Crowley that are very powerful, and they're angels, and I'm like, this is gonna be a throwdown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a Vogue down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna go crazy. In my dreams, I think there's gonna be a crazy battle. Because that's the only way they can throw this bitch down. Because when you have the 4 horsemen, and then you have these 2 angels and demons, and then you have this witch bitch, and then you have the witch hunter, what's his name? Mr. Green. You have all these interesting characters, and that I want to know more, but there's only 6 episodes, bitch. Like, All I'm saying. But yeah, it took me a second when they did the throwback, and I was like, okay, where are they going with this? Because then they were going forward. They went present, they went backwards, and then went forward again. So I was a little bit. It takes me a second when they do that, because you know, the age and the drugs and the cocaine, all that stuff. But I got there. I got back on track, and that's okay. So I'm really curious where they're gonna go with this. Like, if there is gonna be a battle. I want a battle. I want blood. I want limbs. I want decapitations. I want blow-ups. I want all of it. But I do not want Crowley. Well, they can't die. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Again, I love the new characters. I love what they did with this episode. However, I can never get enough Crowley and Aziraphale. They are so good together. I could literally watch a reality show based on them just following them around. The cameras just following them around everywhere they go, everything they do. And then at the end of the season, they have a reunion, like Atlanta Housewife style. I'm gay. Okay, bear with me. The point is, I love them together. I love the scene with them going back to the church. That was fun to watch. Oh, I love watching them. I don't know why. They're so cute together. I don't know. Anyways, that was a fun episode. I gotta give this, this episode, I don't think I give the first episode a rating either. Huh. Anyways, I was just excited. This episode is easily a 4 flames out of 5. Yes, of course. 4 flames out of 5. Just because I'm feeling more demonic today. 4 flames out of 5 because it was... It was a lot to handle with all these characters coming in, but it was so well, like, it was the pacing and just the build up to that ending. Now I want to know if they're gonna be like knocking like, Avon lady, how is this gonna go down? Cause he got the phone number, so he can easily get the address. So now it's gonna be like, oh hi, how are you? You good? You good? Okay. Bam, bitch. Like, you ain't gonna f up my life. Okay, bitch, it's time for me to go and find a man that looks at me the same way as Aziraphale looks at that damn book, honey. But anyways, I want to know what you thought about this episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? We're in the middle. Tell me, cause y'all have to let me know. So I want to know what insight on the book, on the juice of that, the fandom and all that stuff. Let me know, cause I like to know. I like to read it. Anyways, bitch, I hope you have a gorgeous day. But you gotta keep it right. Keep it tight. And I'll see you until next time, darlings. Bye.